Oh, he was the guy who rode on the Manticore. I remember him now. He was a undead special character
Oh,
before they got turned into vampire counts.
right. I remember, man, that model has aged beautifully. It's very handsome.
What a boy.
Wow.
Classic pose.
That one?
They don't make them like that like no more.
God, that Manticore. It looks like a really windy day for that. And it's there like, God, I just had my main done. It looks a little better there.
Oh, I do like Arcan's old chariot though.
Oh, it's rad.
That old Arcan model fucking slaps, especially the
Well, when he is pure Skelly Pope.
yeah, when he's just absolute Skelly Pope. Why can't I? Like, I want to buy just that model and put him on a regular base and use him as like a lich.
Yeah. Yeah, he's super cool.
Boom.
Yeah, it's rad. I like his staff though in the multicolored format.
It's the 8 winds of magic.
Yes.
One for each.
But you know, you could paint over that. It's just like he looks like an amazing Skelly Pope with his like rainbow
wand.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The rainbow wand is pretty wacky. It just doesn't like match with the rest of him. But Skelly Pope is fantastic model. Really good.
He's my fave. He's pretty good too.
He's really good. I do like the Skelly Pope aesthetic. A very big fan.
It's classic. Oh, don't make me do a whole new Arcan the Black themed Tomb King's army.
Would be cool.
Be very cool. You could use this model and have him as Tomb King on Chariot.
Yeah. Do they even have rules for Tomb King on a chariot?
They must do.
Well, I guess because they're not going to do Cetra, right?
They do. Cetra has rules.
Oh, I guess because because that's a real army, not
Yeah, they get their bolt-on book.
yeah.
So yeah, just use him as Cetra, right? Because he's even got the 4-horse chariot.
Yeah. That would be cool. That'd be really cool. Because you could still like put in some wacky
How would you make it all look a bit less Tomb King and a bit more Arcany? Guess you could change the shields.
I guess you could just do a bit of both, like. Because what would you take in the army? Like, some chariots, some horses, some bonos.
Yeah, like, I don't know what your hammer units would be, because you probably wouldn't want, like, Ushapti and Sphinxes. But you need something good. Unless you just Tomb Guard it up with chariots.
Are there any other monsters that work well?
The Scorpionoxes? Don't know, none of them feel super Arcan.
But is there anything that you can take that's a bit more classic?
Oh, real retro undead.
Yeah.
There's the old mummy regiments. Which are pretty fun.
Oh.
Do you use them as your Tomb Guard?
Although having just like 3 mummies on 40mm bases as Ushabti would be pretty fucking rad.
Let's have a look at what... Because they used to have the Wraith units, which were cool. Oh, that's real retro. Like this book is the one.
Yeah.
But what else was in it other than like the naked ghoul men?
The brightly coloured naked ghouls.
Yeah. These are all a lot more sensible and modern. I mean, you could use Screaming Skull catapults still.
Yes.
So you've got that.
100% yes.
Let's have a-
Oh, that's good. Okay, you got chariots. You got a manticore. You got horses. Those fucking old...
Oh, the old carrion.
with the tiny little Grim Reapers on.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay, they work.
And you've got zombies, skelly-mans.
Yeah, I just feel like you don't have a centerpiece model.
Well, Arcan on his chariot.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, him just leading a unit of chariots is probably enough to be the core of it, and then just a whole bunch of skellies, birdos.
Oh shit, was this
Catapults?
on eBay for... Ooh!
That's a lot of potatoes! Jeez.
Oh.
I mean, if you buy that, you can't open it.
No.
Like, is this just like like an art investment or something at that point. Like, oh my
Shit
god, look, the Bretonian Lizardman starter box for $2,000. What the fuck? That's mental.
$4,000 for
Lizardman army.
Jesus.
My god.
Like, you could just
You could make that yourself. You could
make that. Because people who are buying it aren't going to open it.
oh, just fill it with the right weight of metal
Yeah.
and just get a box printed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I bet like you get that all the time with things like I mean, it must be real easy to make fake Magic cards and fake Pokemon cards, right? I feel like if you're going to start frauding collector's items, those are the ones to do rather than this stuff.
I wonder, though, like, it's just something I've never really heard happening a lot.
I've seen a lot of recast models sold as if they weren't recast,
So,
but they're
recast
never in
models,
packaging.
for sure. But why isn't there more of a market for people reprinting like Magic cards or something? I feel like it's just something you never hear about.
I bet it happens all the time
But
because you could easily print any of the rare cards and sell them for a fortune. I'm sure, like you couldn't get away with it with like a Black Lotus because someone would like examine it under a microscope before they dropped $20,000 or $50,000 or whatever those things cost.
there's only one company that makes a specific card stock for Magic cards, so you can't copy it.
I don't believe that. They can't.
Wizards would send the Pinkertons after you. Very true.
That's more.
I think
more
that's
accurate.
it. You saw what they did to someone who accidentally previewed a real card.
But yeah, like if people can counterfeit money, I guarantee money's harder to counterfeit than Magic cards.
Yeah.
I just want to get all the big crime mobsters into Magic and Pokemon cards. They've got their big money printing press. And they're like, this is getting too hot. We're only making Black Lotuses and Charizards now.
Start doing Magic cards instead. Yeah. I guess it's then like shifting the product. Because like there was the thing, big citation needed, almost every detail of the story is going to be wrong, that someone stole like was it Pokemon cards? Like a block of like super expensive Pokemon cards that would be selling for hundreds of pounds each, all in one go, and then they just started selling all of them at once and kind of like flooded the market.
Oh, just devalued it completely.
But then instantly got caught because they did it because they just worked at the factory.
Oh wow! Okay, so they were an idiot.
They did it badly.
Right.
Like, does this make sense? I feel like this is a story. I just feel like Harry
Sounds
told
about
me
right.
about this.
Yeah,
And so I'm assuming it was Pokemons.
probably.